Hey, Transplant community, my name is Jim Merle. I just want to pause for a moment today and give you a little bit of an update concerning Bailey Craig's condition. Now, if you're not familiar with Bailey Craig, I actually had a huge shout out for her almost 2 weeks ago, telling you during that huge shout out that she was one of those people that waited almost 5 years for a double lung transplant and had basically, to an extent, begun to wonder if it was ever going to happen. Well, the good news in that shout out was that Bailey had received the call and was actually in surgery, receiving that wonderful gift of life, that double lung transplant. We were so thankful for that. We prayed that that would happen. It happened. We were praying, thanking God that it happened and such. And then I turned around, maybe I think the next day or two, and gave you an update that Bailey was doing pretty well, just as good as could be expected, that sort of thing. Well, the problem is right there in the middle of some of that, Bailey actually had some real issues. As a matter of fact, she crashed for a period of about 12 minutes when they had to go in and try to revive her. They worked really hard to save her life. And upon getting her revived, getting her vitals back up to par, that's when they realized how long it had been and actually came out and told the family they wasn't really sure, what this was going to mean, that this could absolutely cause serious brain damage, some serious issues, and put the family in doubt. And like you would expect, what the family did, what I would do, what, anyone would do, they basically just drew back, begged for prayers, and didn't give really an update after that point. Now, since that time, there's been some slow incremental progress that has happened, all of which have been positive in her favor. They had to put her on an ECMO device, even had to move that device from one location to another, but thanks be to God, she is making some improvement, and right now she's actually, according to her dad, I spoke with him during the night last night, and he told me I could do this. Basically, she has started coming back to as of Saturday, so it's been almost a week ago now. She started coming back to. She's responding to commands with signs and gestures and nods and smiles, and just very encouraging right now that Bailey is actually making progress. Now, she's not speaking. She's not able to talk yet, but that's because she's got a tracheotomy tube and some different things going on, obviously, to assist her. But nonetheless, she's making some great strides. And even on last night, Bailey was actually able to sit up in the bed for about a 20-minute period or so while her mother and some of the nurses braided her hair. So it sounds like to me Bailey's getting back a little bit closer to her old self. And certainly she continues to have a little bit of a journey ahead of her. And who knows what this journey could actually hold. But I did want to give you that update. And thank you so very much. I don't know how I could thank you anymore, and thank you on behalf of the family for the tremendous support and even more, the tremendous prayers they have received. We don't have any doubt here in this situation. This is God. It could only be God. God is supporting her. God is helping her along the way, and honestly believe she's going to make a full recovery. That's what we're hoping for, and I know she can. You just keep your prayers coming, okay? Keep those prayers coming. Don't let Bailey out of your mind. Don't let her situation out of your mind, and just give her the best thing you can right now, and that is pray for her. In addition to that, I do have some links I'm going to put in the description below. If you want to go over and help that family in other ways, such as financially, they actually live over in Arkansas. They're moving, traveling back and forth to Alabama. They've got several other family members that are in very bad condition right now they're having to take care of. Pray for all of them, but if you can help them out a little bit with support for travels, for expenses, for medical bills, this has been a long process for them. I know they would appreciate that. But above all, again, let me remind you, pray for Bailey. I'm so excited for the progress that she's made, and I was really looking forward to sharing this with you, that even though things kind of took a little scary turn, they're actually looking up right now. So keep her in your prayers, and thank you so much, all of you who have supported Bailey. Thank you. Share this out with your friends and family. This is the update, and I'll let you know more when I'm able to do so. Stay stronger, Bailey.